Yo, yo, we are straight in on the live today because I might be jumping in a trade shortly by the looks of it. The reason being, because we look like we're about to break the bottom of this value area low, but the sellers seemingly get absorbed. It's a hell of a lot of sell volume coming in, but nothing coming back. So, just waiting to see if we break this sort of area, get a retest, push it lower. It's my suspicion. Doesn't really match up with the profile framing. I would have expected higher pricing today. So I do need to be cautious of that. There is also 10 a.m. news. Okay, so we are just rejecting that big level. There's a big level of buyers where I put this green line. Hence why it looks like it's rejecting. It looks like there is a large order there from yesterday. So, yeah, look at it. Look at it go. I was actually going to put buy order there just in case it was going to bounce off this line and catch a couple R's up, but it's not to be, it's not to be. We have already tested the top of this value area high as well. I did take a stab at a long to try and catch it up, but wasn't to be. We're getting quite close to New York Open now as well, so I don't want to jump too quickly into anything. But at the same time, if I manage to get in something and it starts running, like this looks like it wants to go here. Sellers are getting absorbed. It's real aggressive from the buyers. Sellers look like they're trying to come in. Just going to reject this top. I think we're going to push through it, honestly. Let's see how this candle closes. Should I get some tunes on? I keep getting copyrighted for fucking music, so I don't really want my account getting banned or something stupid like that. I might have to move these lives somewhere else if that's the case. Okay, that's absorption. Yeah, I have a lower target. I think maybe it wants to come and rebalance some of yesterday's range before it goes higher, possibly. So I'm considering a sell here. But we are in the middle of a buy box. Oh, okay, I need some tunes. I can't sit here in silence. It's driving me nuts. Driving me fucking nuts, mate. Get some D&B on. There's a little bit of selling coming in, but nothing crazy. We're just testing the top of that value area again. The real value area looks to have dropped a little bit. Which says to me we probably want to go lower. Let's see if we get a retest of this area, it might be nice. Don't think we're going to though. I'm gonna shoot for a fucking sell here, honestly. I'm getting a lot of sell volume coming in. Oh, let's get met by buyers though. The seller's just going to get absorbed. Alright, I might take this off if we don't manage to push past this candle. If it was bearish there, might see a little push. No, that's a very bullish move there. Lots of effort coming in from the buyers right now. What are we, 7 minutes from open? I want to see a push on this. I want to get break even on this quite quickly, given that New York Open is a couple of minutes away. So I don't want to be sat with a little risk on the table. I know it's only small risk on this particular one, but there's a lot of buy volume coming in, but sellers are meeting it. We're going to push. A little flushy flush down. There you go. Lots of aggressive selling coming in here. Gonna go break even there because there's a high chance we can reject from this level. Just here. But if we push through it, it might be good for a little push downwards. See some more aggression, that would be nice. Running about $50 profit right now. If we start to reject from here, I'll probably cut this position just to cover my losses from earlier. So let me just lock in for a second. We're going to reject. Sellers are trying, but I think there's a big block of liquidity here. But if we break it, that's where we're going to see some movement, I think. Got 4 minutes till open. Yeah, I think we're just going to reject it, aren't we? Sellers are coming in quite hard, but not seeing any results from them just yet. Okay, I'm going to take that off there. I know there's a big buyer here. We've seen it before. Bang, 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 all the way over here, and you can see it on the 5 minute and the hourly as well. I feel like we might break at New York Open. We're going to get the break. So those buyers are getting absorbed at the top here. I'm going to get back in on this one. Yeah, we're getting lots of sell volume coming in now. I've also broken the value area low, which is what I want to see. I'm going to go break even very quickly, purely because it's New York Open in like fucking a minute and a half. I'll probably get stopped out, but it is what it is. If I don't, winner. If I do, don't care. But if we get the influx of volume that New York Open normally brings, we could just see a straight flush down. Big seller stepping in there. More sellers stepping in. More selling stepping in. CVD is in line with the idea. We're about 30 seconds away from New York Open. I wouldn't be at all surprised here if I get stopped out break even, but I'm mostly expecting it, honestly. Just because it's so tight on the stops, and yeah, there you go. And that is New York Open, I think. Is that open? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna follow it, try and follow it down here. I might get stuffed out again, but yeah, fuck. Look at the sell volume coming in. The reason I'm going break even so quickly on this is because New York Open, anything can happen. Look at that. If you get a reject from here though, I think I'll jump back in on this because this is the value area low. And this is actually a really nice setup if we push from there. Okay, break even now. It's a risky setup, but it is what it is. I'm not sure what a winning day is on alpha either, so I'll just take this down and see what the crack is. Lots of sellers in this area. You see the delta's increasing quite a bit. We're gonna go stop that again. Oh yeah, bugger. Alright, I'm done playing about with that now. You can see there's a new value build in here, so I don't want to get caught up in it. Don't want to get caught up in that. I do think it's going to run lower though. I just, like, look at how much volume there is. I feel like this is our target down here. Massive volume coming in. Only a little bit of delta percentage on the sell side. But yeah, that's slightly annoying. I'm backing because I like the volume, but very big amount of buyers coming in here. Fucking lots of buyers coming in here. Selling's sort of dying out here. I'm gonna go fucking break even, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even because the selling volume is just dying out a little bit, and my fill was a bit shit. So I think alpha's at $200. $200 is a winning day, I think. Yeah, getting wrecked. Today might not be the day. Getting some aggression from the buyers here. Buyers trying to take it back. Really not far off the level. Where the fuck is that going? There you go. I'm not far off the level where I expected some participation from buyers. Although the sellers here seem to be... What's going on with deep charts? Come on, work. The sellers here seem to be putting in the work right now. Look at all the shorts I tried to get on, and look how far it's gone, and got stopped out on them all. Very annoying. Seller's very aggressive here, we're not getting any result. You can see the delta's just picked up massively. So it means there's big buyers here. Yeah, we're basically at the bottom of the move that I wanted, so could start to see a reversal. Just going to break through. Right, looks like sellers are starting to, sorry, the buyers are starting to take some initiative on this move here. Upper targets, we could be looking at 524. Fucking hell, it's miles away. Something like that. Okay, so we're starting to break out of the shelf now. Massive amount of buys coming in. If we reject this level, I think I'll take a buy. Okay, some in on the buy here. We're gonna get stopped out that quick. Buyer's gonna hold the level where they came in. Want to see the sellers absorbed here. No, I think we're going to lose it. Yeah, that's a shame. Is it really going to do me like that? Lots of selling coming in. Literally took me out by a fucking tick, man. I'm gonna get back in on this because. Right, let's. I'm gonna put another contract on there because it looks good. And this will probably be my last one for the day. I know we're only 15 minutes in, but it is what it is. Buyers coming in aggressively now. Right, I want to see this push from here. We are at the value area high, so I want to see how we react. Buy box is coming in, CVD looks good. High aggression from the buyers. Volume looks good. I want to see some results though. We're going to get a push above here. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's not so nice. I'm going to reduce my risk. I want to see the buyers protect this level. We do look like we're breaking the top of the value area high now though. So we should go seek new value above. This is a dangerous level. Yeah, buyers are seemingly struggling here. I'm gonna move to BE. I feel like we might get rejected here. Yeah, we're right at the value area high. Yeah, see? Lots of absorption. I can't see. Lots of absorption here. Are we going to reject these buyers? Push lower? Buyers are struggling here. That is a bit annoying. It's just going to be another grindy day of bullshit. Yeah, massive buys at the bottom there. Get more buyers coming in. Place was stopped below the last big seller that was absorbed. There's another little value area here. We're gonna get fucking stopped again. I want to see this seller absorbed. Like that. Really need to break this area. This is where the squeeze is going to happen, if it's going to happen at all. Break the opening range high, then that's a good indicator we're probably going to go higher. So 1 minute 16. We're getting a lot of buy volume coming in. Okay, that's... I was going to say that's nice, but buyers don't seem to be getting any results from their attempts to push here. Not yet, anyway. Need to see some more aggression. Just getting absorbed here. So they're starting to push through the liquidity at the top, maybe. There's a lot of volume coming in, but it's not really going anywhere. I might cut this. We need to see a bullish candle close for this to actually be legit. If we can close through that sell box. Okay. Looking slightly better. Are we going to break the opening range high? Or we're just going to reject it? Yeah, there's a big seller sat there. There's a big seller absorbing all of this buy momentum. We can see because there's lots of aggression from the buyers, but the price isn't going anywhere. I feel I'm going to get stopped again here. Yeah, I think we're just getting absorbed at the top. There are buyers here trying to protect the level, but it's whether they can hold it or not. You need to keep pushing. Volume's still increasing, although it did die out a little bit on the 5 minute. More aggression from the buyers, met by sellers. Tapping away at the wall though. It's here, we can see it. Sellers being aggressive. Yeah, sellers are really aggressive at this level. Okay, looks like we're breaking through. We're trying. Still lots of buy volume coming in. If we push, I think we get a squeeze here. We get a achoo! Up to the upside, hopefully. Sellers still protecting that level. So we're going to have a value area high break if we get past here as well. Okay, that's nice. It's aggressive buying. I'm going to add another contract there. I'm going to set my stop loss here. Starting to push now. Yeah, this is looking like a squeeze. I want to see buyers remain aggressive here, continuing to push. We could see a closure down towards the opening range high, which would be like a retest of the level, and then maybe a push higher. Sellers are aggressive at this level. I'm gonna cover myself there. I think we're gonna get fucking. In fact, I'm gonna let it. I hope these buyers are in control enough to hold this level. I'm gonna have to let the buyers show me if they are still interested in this move or not. Okay, so that's a retest of the open range high. I want to see aggressive bullish momentum from here. Testing the open range high again. Sellers are pretty aggressive here. Lots of sell volume coming in. Don't want to see us break below the open range high. I want to see us close above where the big sellers came in. I want to see some more volume coming in from the buyers. Sellers are very aggressive at this level though. This isn't opening range, value area high retest, so I'm trying to let it play out, but it could just be a failed auction. Buyers stepping back in. So we've retested this value area high now. I want to see us push past these two sell boxes, ideally, if we're going to push higher. We are on a bit of a sort of just past the POC of the value area. Sellers are coming in quite a bit on the volume, but are they really getting any result? Not so much right now. I wouldn't say buyers are strong at this level though. But they do look like they're holding the level at the minute. We need a closure above these 1 minute candles really. 5 minute push would be nice as well. Okay, so we're in the first sell zone. Let's see if we cut through it. Yeah, we're really touching the value area high on that 5 minute. Want to see us break through that would be nice. Get some good volume come in. Start to push. Some more volume coming in from the buyers. I would like to see some results come from this. Now we're nearly an hour into the stream already, so we started a bit early. So this is where we'll either get rejected or we might push above. If we push above this level, then we're looking good. I need to let price do its thing right now. We are touching VWAP as well. Buyers getting absorbed again at the top here. We're going to get a push. Okay, we're starting to push. I'm going to set my stops just above break even. Sellers are stepping back in a bit here. It's going to be a failed auction. We're really trying to break that value area high. I think we're going to reject. Sell box just came in. Sellers pretty aggressive here, a lot of volume coming in from the sellers. Reading CVD. Okay, bullish close, bearish CVD. These sellers aren't getting as much result. Okay, if you see aggressive buying here, that'd be nice. We could be coming to rebalance this 5-minute candle that was fair value gap for all the SMC traders here, which I don't think there are any because there's nobody here. But I don't mind. Okay, buy box just came in. Getting more volume from the buyers, which is good. Let's see if we can ride this. We're gonna get a squeeze. Okay, now we're starting to push. Value area high has increased a little bit on the 5 minute, so I'd like to see us close above that. Very positive buy delta. We're going to get a close above. So we've got a delta percentage of around 10% for the buyers right now, so there's more buyers coming in than there is sellers. I think we push higher here. $354 is an area I need to watch. $354 is yesterday's value area low, so we could reject off that and go lower. Yeah, there wasn't a massive amount of volume in that. Yeah, there was on the way up. There was. What was it like on the way down? Let's see. From here to here. Not so much. Oh, we're just going to reject this level. Come on, buyers. I got faith in you, boys. This is a pretty classic opening range break model as well. In fact, let me plot the IVB indicator and see what it thinks of today. Let's look at the 30. Protection here. Let's see extended. Extended is where I expect price to go, honestly. Delta percentage is starting to flip now. We're the opening range high for 30 minutes. See how we react here. I think more people probably have started using this, given Fabio and Andrea, I think, used the 30 minutes, so I wouldn't be surprised if the amount of people using that has increased. Buyers just aren't getting anything here. This is the last hope. Last hope for the buyers to step in. But I think sellers are just being very aggressive here. I'd like to see buyers come in at this level. Oh, I'm gonna get stopped out. Stopped out, unfortunately. Not totally unexpected, honestly. Is that really gonna take me out and just stop running? Okay. Let's see if buyers want to step back in here. Value is building higher, so I do expect this still to run higher. That is just a fucking very unlucky stop there. I'm gonna give it a chance to do something. Lots of selling coming in right now. The buyers seemingly keeping control. Not really a lot to do right now. I want to see if we break that high. I'm going to be back in a minute. Oh, I just realised I'm talking to myself. Or talking, not even talking to myself because the microphone was off. Buyers look to be taking a bit more control here. It's quite a big stop for me though. With not a massive amount of potential upside. I could probably scalp a few points off it, but I'm not really interested in it right now. Try and clean up my chart a little bit. Rejecting off this big seller here. Buyers clearly not interested in taking anything back here. Do you know what? Actually, that would have been a nice sell from here, but wasn't really looking for it. Sellers coming in quite aggressive again. But we could just reject off this level, so especially around here where it looks like it's pretty much at that level now. Yeah, so this is where the sellers gave up earlier. See if they give up again. There's more volume coming in this time. I think we past that move now. Might just be in for a sell-off after this move up. Bit of a grindy wiki move up, so right, we're rejecting that same level that the buyers came in at. Where's the value area low here? Sort of there, there's a shelf. The fact I'm saying sort of though isn't really clear, is it? So Hmm. Just building more value at this level as well. It's getting a bit boring watching this now, honestly. There's probably better things I could be doing with my day. Right, we're reaching the value area low of the 5 minute now. But saying that, it's still like a balanced profile at the bottom, so damn. I was kind of interested in a short position there, but I think this is the next most interesting level. Let's see if we get down to that level. If we see a reject from there, that's the only real thing I might be interested in. Something like that. Aggressive buying coming in here. Sellers got absorbed here previously. Yeah, this area. Yeah, so this is value area low being rejected. We're also at the value area low of the 1 minute. It's just not clear, is it? Easy to clear. No, it's not. Oh shit. Sellers stepping back in here. Not getting any result. Sellers are trying hard, we're not getting any result here. So it's 2 buy boxes. Let's see if we can hold them. I'm gonna have a little stab at this one. Actually, it's higher than I would have liked. Value area high is going to be around here, so that's what I'm aiming for. If we start to reject this seller though, I'm just going to cut the position because probably just going to fail if that's the case. But I think sellers are looking to get a little bit exhausted here. I'm gonna go break even there. So we'll get absorbed there. See what this move looked like. Rejecting the value area low of the 1 minute, so we could just fail this area. But no, man, I don't really care. Don't really care, boy. Volume looked good from the buyers. More volume coming in. So this is now starting to look like a failed breakout to the low side. We're under about 1 hour there. I'm going to trail to here. Only in 1 contract on this. It's not the type of move I like to go too heavy on. I like breakouts more. I think we could just chop around this area, to be honest. Still getting good volume from the buyers, but not a lot happening with it right now. I'd like to see a break above this 1 minute candle. You can see a bit of a push up from there. This is the last trade I'm taking because CBA anymore. Just gonna let the boy run. See if we get any movement, any momentum. See if the sell gets absorbed. Looks like it is currently. 10 seconds till close of candle. With the POC of the range on the effort chart. Big seller. Looks like it was absorbed. Volume looks like it's all dried up though. Normally does this time of day as well, like this is a bit late into the morning session. Wonder if that would have played out into the IB strategy. 134. Sellers coming in, trying to hold that level where they were before. See if the buyers want to keep pushing or if they're just going to reject. Not much volume coming in either side. Sellers slightly ahead, I think. It's a bit of a choppy day, to be honest. Sellers trying to push down again. Yeah, I think we're just going to get slapped out again. Slapped out. Yep. Is that out? In by 2 points. Right, I'm out. Right, that's me done for the day. I can't be asked sitting around anymore. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully the PA is a bit more, a bit less of this really. Just a bit of a compression day really. What are we? 329. Better than 300 points. We did 600 point day yesterday. Nearly 1,000 points the day before. It was like 800 points or something. So yeah, that's me done. Ciao, ciao.